Hello, time for another update on the Kaspa chart and a bit of sidestepping, a bit of jumping in and out, a few more coins I've managed to get. So let's dig in, and remember, if you like the video, press the like button and subscribe. If you don't like the video, just subscribe. And if at any point in the video you get bored, just press the like button and turn on the bell, and that'll keep you busy. So let's have a look. This is where we're up to. Just put on the 1 hour, so it's a bit more exciting at 3 speed on the replay option. This is where we left you on the last episode, and we were here. As you can see, some magic coming up. So I was hoping for this to be a flat top kind of compression and break onto the upside like it's done here, but carry on through without this seller that was here. Naughty, naughty seller. So let's see what's happened first of all. So as you can see, it has been blasting around, and I was still hopeful it's going to go up. It's touched support here, and then this happened. So you know the number one rule, we have got this long support on the red here. This is on the log chart as well. So we've got this long existing support which we have to respect, and it broke through. So it broke support. So the rule is wait for confirmation that it's broken out, and then sell the position, or some of the position, or all of the position. So let's see what happened. So it got to here. I was waiting to see these two little tests here of this level back there around the 133114 level. I was waiting to see if it breaks back though, then that would be classed as a confirmation, because these could have been, it could have just gone back to this level and then possibly gone back up, or it could have gone back higher, kissed here, and then off it goes. So the old breakthrough, touch, go. So let's see what happens. So and I really didn't want to sell, to be honest. So I was like, well, what should I do? But the rules are the rules, so you got to stick to them. So it got to this point and it broke through this level. So I ended up selling around about 30% of the total coins. Partly because I was away from the, I couldn't get them back onto the exchange, all of them, because I got them separated in different wallets for safety, and partly because I didn't want to be exposed to be out of the market. So this is what happened. So it was a good job, really. So let's talk you through this a little bit and how I got in and out. So it's a good job I did sell. I only sold 30% though. So let's go down to the, just to be a DJ, let's go down to the 15-minute chart, and you can see my notes here. So it broke this level, which are these two dots here, broke support, the main support, so like the rule is I need to get out. Wait for confirmation, and it got out here. So I sold out here completely, 30%. And my plan was to get back in around, I want to get back in the noisy bit. So see this here and this here, this would have been a good level to get around 11 cents. And also we had noise here as well. So I was like, right, if I'm getting a position size here, and if it goes down all the way down to here, I get a position in there as well, then I'd do well. I'd get probably 10-15% extra tokens. But what happened instead was, just because you can't spend your whole life doing this, so it broke support here. Why is it not doing that? Ink. Let's get rid of that. Oh, there you go. It's loaded back up. So we got out, and what ended up happening was I only got 66% in around this level here on this little peak. This was the first one, and then I had another one here, another one lower down. I must have split into 3 positions. So I got my 66% fill, because it went and then went straight up again. But then it started getting, look at the time here. It's like midnight, 12:30, 1, 2. I remember it got to 1:30 in the morning here, and I was like, oh my god. I was like, I can't stay up all night waiting to see if this comes back down here again. But I was quite confident it was going to come down here, but I just didn't want to leave an order in and stay out of the market just in case it broke through here and kept on going up, and I missed out. So I ended up getting 60% fill here, 66% fill here, and then I got the rest in up here, 40% up here, which brought my average getting back into the market around the 12.85 here. So 12.8597. So it's out here at 13.24 and then back in here on average. So that gave me an extra 10,000 tokens, extra Kaspa tokens for nothing, apart from staying up late and being a bit stressed out, which is equivalent to about $1,300 at that price. Now, woke up in the morning and this had happened, so it's a bit annoying. So I could have got more there, and then it got right down here. So I was like, oh, I could have actually. So the plan was actually sound, but it just got poorly executed. So unfortunately. But let's look where we are now. So at the end of the day, I've got more tokens. That's good news. Let's go back onto the hourly chart so people don't say degen in the comments. Degen! If you want to, then you can. So what I'm looking at now is, because we've got another low here, I'll create a new trend line there. Also, we've got this going down, this level, which is now broken through, which is great. And let's look on the, what other levels have we got? We've got this top channel as well that it's creating, and this kind of slanting bottom channel there. So I'm expecting now this to perhaps come back, test a little bit. So touch and go up to at least this level, at least the 1400, just above 1400 level, where we've got all this resistance before. Or it could go all the way up to back up to the top of this level here, around the 14.6, and it could stop out here. So it could come all the way back up to here, bit of consolidation before working down onto this level, or it could come back down to this other level. What I really want it to do is come up here and to break through, and then touch and go, wash and go. That's what I'm looking for. That's what I'm hoping for. It's not to say that's going to happen. I'm just monitoring it. So at the moment, all we know is it looked like it was going down. So I got out, got a few more tokens. Did go down. It's found this level of support here. Now it's broke this level, so that's positive now. So bullish again. So what we're going to do now is just monitor. What I think I'm going to do is probably keep 60% of the pot just as long-term hodl, and 40% to do a little bit of in and out, try and get up to 1 million tokens. That's what I want. So what we can do now is create a trend from here. So wherever this comes down and touches, say it touches here, we can then do a trend line on the way up. Ooh. So let's say it's like there, and then all I'm going to do now is price come down to create that first touch point, and then we'll put this trend line in, and then it will do whatever it was going to do. It's going to go up and down. Could go all the way up to the top, or it could at some point break through here, and then I'll sell 40% of the pot, watch it come down to around about here, which is more likely where it's going to come down to. If it was going to come down, then I'll buy it back in, and then that would give me an extra 8%. So that'll be, could be another 20,000 tokens maybe. And then just a case of watching it, what's he going to do then? And then maybe it can go up. Eventually, this will get squeezed to the point where it'll get squeezed and squeezed, either on this one here, either on this level, or this level here. A bit more, not quite as aggressive, but it'll get squeezed and squeezed to the point where it'll coil and the strength will build, and it'll eventually pop up to the upside, and then we've no idea where it goes then, have we? We're off to, could be up to 15, 16, 20 cents maybe, but wherever it goes we'll just be sticking a trend line on it. As soon as it breaks through, it'll do touch and go, and we'll just put a trend line whatever angle it is, where it is. Once we've got two touch points, this is just like such a simple trading strategy. It breaks out, we've got one point where it starts, dear lord, so it breaks out, it comes back, creates another bottom or a higher low, as the people go on about, and just keep creating points, and once it's created points, then we'll line them up, and as soon as this goes like that, then we'll get out here and watch it go down until it starts going up again. And once it's there, we'll go, oh, this actually, oh, look at that, this has continued on, it's worked quite well, you know. So if it breaks through there, we'll sell there. So no magic really, no magic crystal ball, just all I've been doing to get a rough idea of where things are going. I was just looking at Bitcoin the other day when I was getting in and out, which is in this nice channel. Let's put on the 4 hour to try and garter some respect. Just been looking at this channel. So this is the lower level, slightly higher lower level, and this is a top level, and there's another level above that as well. But like generally speaking, when I was looking at this the other day, this was starting coming up again. So I was like, okay, it looks quite strong, it's coming up, it's been coming down, it's hit here, starting going up again. So if Bitcoin's going up, and if ETH's looking, that's the same in the channel again, that's started going up. If those are both looking strong, then chances are the altcoins will go up again. I know there's like people switch from alts into Bitcoin and Bitcoin dominance and all that stuff, but if Bitcoin will drag everything up, won't it? So if Bitcoin's doing well, everything does well. So that's my amazing trading strategy. So this is not a real trend line at the moment, so we get rid of that, but you get the idea. So we're just monitoring now, hopefully it'll come up to here, and then we'll decide, we'll keep monitoring, we'll decide whether to sell there, see if it comes down again. The closer you get towards the end, the more risky it is. It could just bugger through, but it depends what time of the day it is. If this is like 1 in the morning, I probably won't sell then. But if it's like early in the morning, UK time, then I'd sell. And if it started looking bullish again, I'd just buy back in up here. But I'd have the time to watch and see what it does. So that's it. That's it for today, 12 minutes. Please like and subscribe, stick something in the comments so we can have a chat. I hope that's been of some use to you. That's just what I've done and what I'm going to continue to do to try and get more and more tokens to get to that magic million tokens. And as soon as I've got those, and my eye on the prize for when it gets to $1, $2, $3, $4 a token, then that'll be me laughing. As soon as I get over $1 million though, I can trade, do the jumping in and out of the markets, and anything extra I make, I can then take as profits and put into different coins then. So for now, I'm happy with this another bullish scenario where it's gone up, created this kind of thing, gone up again, created more compression. I expect it to go up again, and at some point it'll create some more compression, and then I'll be trading in and out there, and then go up again till it gets to like $3 like Engine did, from 13 cents to $3.50 Engine coin. I could have been a millionaire. So there we go, that's it. Hope you've enjoyed it. Please like and subscribe. Please tell me you love me. That's it. See you on the next one. Cheers.